I need to hold myself accountable. We're gonna go ahead and open all of these together. I've got a little bit of a shopping haul for you guys. Look what your girls got. Yes, get excited. Only 2 of the packages are PR. Everything else I actually ordered. We're gonna start off with London Town. They've been sending stuff periodically, which is awesome because I really like their polishes. Even though I've really been into like gel nails, I have done my gel base, my gel builder, and then I'll go in with an actual, oh my God, I think I put it away, an actual color, because London Town nail polishes are like outstanding. And they're really going in when it comes to adapting to trends. These are all like shimmer finishes, but it says they're the shimmer nail highlighters. So when the glazed donut trend was going on, they sent over like 3 of them. Loved. I actually used 2 of them. Loved the glazed donut. Here you have 4 shades, and they're the shimmer nail highlighters. That's what your 4 shades are going to look like. I kind of like Molten. I wonder if I should take this off. It's only been like a week and a half, but I wonder if I should take this off and then just kind of go in with Molten and give myself like a brown glazed donut effect. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you into this trend? I know it's like really big right now, and I think it'll be big all winter. I'll list all of the products I feature in today's video over in the description box. I'll also list the names of the polishes just in case you guys are interested. And I do have a promo code with London Town if you guys are interested. That was gifted. The other item that was gifted is this, and I'm scared, girl. I am scared. Rise Superfoods reached out via Insta. Ow. Thank God this is my nail. Otherwise, it would have really popped up. So they reached out and they were like, hey, we'd love to send you our mushroom coffee and see if you like it. And if you're like, pera de mushroom, what do you mean mushroom coffee? I know, I thought the same thing. I was like, what? What's in the what? But mushroom has become this big thing, and they offer way more than just like mushroom coffee. I was browsing their website and I was like, okay, now I'm intrigued. Apparently, mushroom is amazing for us, and like we should be taking some of it in. I am not gonna lie to you and tell you that I know everything that mushroom does for you, but I mean, they have a whole card, so I'm gonna read into it. I'm scared because I'm a coffee lover and I love mushroom. Like I just bought some yesterday, so I like love mushroom. My fear is blending them in together. Is it gonna be too mushroomy? Am I not gonna like it? How am I supposed to make it? I don't know. For instance, the shiitake mushroom is good for immunity. Turkey tail mushroom is good for digestion. Your girl needs that. Lion's mane, which I've been interested in trying, is good for focusing and keeping you centered. I got ADHD, you guys. That's why my videos, I'm like, and then there's times that I'm like, what was I saying? And then I move on, but then I come back and I go, I remember, because it's just, I'm all over the place. Reishi mushroom is good for stress relief. So this is the Rise Mushroom Coffee, and it says it's more than just coffee. 100% vegan, 2,000 milligrams of mushroom, rigorously lab tested, and apparently, I'm going to assume, I haven't read into it because we opened it together, it has all of these mushrooms in it. I'm going to smell her. Oh, you can have it hot or cold, so I can make it as an iced coffee. We're gonna smell this together, hold on. And my battery is like, it's telling me it's getting really hot. So I'm hoping that I can smell it and give you a reaction before, because it shuts off on its own to protect the camera itself. I know, it's like so fancy, right? Espérate, let's open. Come on, cooperate. Oh, it looks like chocolate. Like it looks like a chocolate powder, kind of. What do you smell like? Okay, so I'm going to say I don't like how it smells. I would probably add like chocolate syrup or something. I am going to try it. There's things that we don't like, but they're good for us, and that's most things. We may not like it, but it's good for you. So I am gonna try it. I'm really gonna give it like a really good go. However, I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm thinking because it comes off so mean. I wanna taste it first and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking. But I am thinking what I'm thinking. I'm so curious because I might actually love it. I don't know. I'm gonna follow the instructions. I'm gonna taste it and then we'll follow up and all of that. I do appreciate they reached out. I've been curious about it, so I'm glad that they sent it and I can give it a try. Let's get into my purchases. So your girl ended up snagging the Guru Nanda Vitamin E oil. Do you need this? No. But I really liked having this. I grew up on this. This is amazing for your skin. If you have really dry skin or you have cystic acne and you end up having like these like really dry spots, I swear by this, but I would normally, like back in the day, they only had it like in the, that I knew of, they only had it like in the pill form, and you would have to pop it and then squeeze some out and just kind of like apply where you needed it. My husband sometimes will get an ingrown hair and he already knows, clean it out, vitamin E, and overnight the inflammation goes down, and it actually helps with scarring as well. You would not believe, but I used to have cystic acne in like when I was like a preteen, and I had craters around my nose and in the middle of my forehead, and it was bad, and I swore by vitamin E. So the fact that I saw that they have this over on the Guru Nanda website, I actually got this off of TikTok. It's like amazing. See, look, I'm not lying. Look at that. I just opened it with you guys. So it's great for the face, the skin, in the shower, like on your skin. It's great for the hair. It is a carrier oil, so you can mix other product with it. It's great carrier oil. And it's also really nice to hydrate the body. So this is like really good. I don't remember how much I paid for her though. $8 or $9. It wasn't bad. Here's something I got off of Temu. The problem with Temu is that when you place an order, sometimes it like, oh yeah, it ships separately. So you get like 3 or 4 different shipments. What is this one? I ended up getting a polish. But why did I get this? I'm just buying stuff, you guys. This is a gel color, Jelly Nude Gel. Why did I choose this color? There's a reason. I'm trying a whole bunch of nail stuff and hair stuff and stuff. It looks like the brand is gonna be Born Pretty. Oh, it's a lighter nude than the other one that I have. So it's less pink, more brown in it. So this is a gel polish, and it came like literally like in this one little bag, and then that was it. I got another Temu package. Truth is, I forgot what all of this. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in the look in the face and I know it's simple, Temu eyeshadow, Temu brow product, Temu lippy, Temu highlight. All the products, or most of the products that are beauty related that I hauled off of Temu recently, I wanted to make sure I applied on the skin so you can see how it applies, how it blends, how it works. And I know it's affordable, but the thing is it worth your money even though it's affordable? Should you spend your $3, $4, $5? Should you save it and invest it in something else? And that's why I created a look with it. I'm gonna show you one item. You guys are gonna make fun of me. So I'll leave that one for like last out of this haul. I ended up snagging this. Again, I'm really into like doing my own nails. So I'm like getting extra accessories for like my machine, like the drill machine. And I did check Amazon, but Amazon was like still telling me that I would have to wait almost a week, and it was twice the price. They wanted like $20-something. Temu had these for like super cheap. So this here is like a 4-pack. This is like all the rage over at TikTok, and this is great for the cuticle area. You know how you want to get in around the cuticle, but it's like rounded and you don't want to cut the skin? I'm always cutting my freaking skin. And so nail techs over on TikTok were saying like this is what they go for. Now I wasn't sure what size I would need, so I got a 4-pack, $8, way less than Amazon. And they're like individually packed also. And tienen su tapita, like their little cap. It's awesome. And then because I'm playing nail tech, even though I'm not a nail tech, I was like, while I'm at it, I'll grab these bits and see how they work for me. I was really interested in this white one right here because of the tip. It would really get around the edges of my cuticle and stuff. And I love that it came like prepackaged the way that it did. And then this is what you guys have seen before. I got another one. I have 2 cameras. I have my T7i that I feel like I should put into use, and I will be putting into use. I'm gonna strap it to this table. I'm gonna strap it to this table, and I will be using it for short form because right now I'm using my R50, which is the 4K camera, for everything, and it's the adjustment situation. So I was like, no, I'll strap the other one to the desk and be able to do it all. So yeah, I got another one. Judge me if you will. These things are freaking fantastic. And this was like $12. Oh, and it does come with the ring light. Isn't that cool? So I can take the ring light off or I can attach it. It's totally up to me, but I love the versatility and it's great. I've gotten that already like 2 other times off of Temu, but that was part of a haul. I liked it so much, I paid for it myself. This, don't make fun of me. I've been open here on the channel about my posture issues, my back issues. I have a knot on the back. I feel like I have a pinched nerve, whatever. So I ended up getting this, and it's supposed to help with my posture. So I'm gonna try it. I put it on. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I needed help because I somewhat suffocated myself for a second there. And as I'm walking away, right, I'm being funny and I'm making a funny walk and whatever. And I was like, oh, I feel weird. And my husband says, you look like you've got scoliosis, because it's definitely odd. I do have a pinch on my back, so I don't think this is necessarily gonna work for me today. However, once, you know, they kind of work on that pinch and it loosens up, maybe. It looks weird, it feels weird. It feels very uncomfortable and very unnatural for like every day. It straps here. I got a large, by the way. It straps here, right? And then on the back, it looks like that. It looks kind of like a harness, like a brace. And then to tighten it, you would have to pull here, which pulls on the shoulder. And then it's weird. This is so weird. And I would walk. I don't know, even this is, and then, oh God, anyway. It's kind of like having a bustier without having a bustier, or like one of those corset thingies, and it's weird. And here's the strap, and look how although I guess it's working because it's pulling my shoulders back. This is not a cute look on top of the clothes, and under the clothes it would also feel weird. I don't know, we're gonna figure this out. But anyway, I got it in a large. Next, I've got my package from Ulta, and we're gonna open it together. You know why? You know why? You know why? Because if it's busted again, I need a scissor. Then at least I have proof. Now, the first one was not broken. I showed it here on the channel a few videos ago. It was just so hard, like solid, that I had to scratch a bit of the top in order to even get it to like come off on a powder puff or a brush, which was weird. So they sent me a replacement. The old one is here. I'll show you what the old one looked like. I got mine in yellow. You see that dent in the center? I had to scrape some off in order to access fresh powder. If you go along the top here, nothing happens. There's nothing, which is weird. But then you go in the center, and that's where I got product. If I go directly on the center, boom, product. If I go on the edge, it's hard as rocks, nothing happened. And I wasn't happy about it, but then you guys told me, no, Nina, that was not free. You need to go do something about it. And you guys were totally right. So we are gonna open a fresh Pat McGrath powder. Let's check her out. I'm kind of disappointed because I feel like my first try should have been like the one and only try, and I would have been amazed, but that didn't happen. Take the little, I love the little flakes. This one kind of looks different, like right out the bat. That is what she's going to look like. Let's do a swirl. Oh, I see it already. I see it already. Yes. Yes, I'm excited. So I am going to pick some up and dust some under this eye here. I definitely wanted the brightening effect that it could provide to the eye. Now I noticed if you want brightening but subtle, use a brush, and this is what you're gonna get out of it. I love it. Looks diffused and it looks so pretty. However, I am me and I'm all about that drama, and so I don't like baking, but I love brightening the under eye. This calls for a brand new fresh velvet puff. I am going to swirl, and this time around we got powder. Yes. So I'm gonna swirl this baby in, and then I'm going to tap it under the eye. That's the effect that I like. Super brightened, super opaque, and in your face, almost like glam, but it's not. How pretty that looks. And the velvet sponge is like perfection for that, because it gets in that inner corner and you can totally do that V without bringing it all the way out. See the difference between a brush and a velvet sponge? I'm all about that velvet sponge for the under eye with this powder. Look how pretty. Okay, I'm happy. And I appreciate you guys told me to go ahead and say something and get a replacement. Thank you, you guys are the best. I absolutely love you. All right, now that my under eyes are looking 100% snatched, I can show you this. And yes, I did order this. I'm actually really excited for it. Hey, if you're new here, you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button. We love welcoming new people here to our family on the YouTube channel. Please don't forget to do all the things for me. Make sure you're hitting the like button, you're commenting as we go along. Your interaction tells YouTube what you're enjoying, and so they'll customize your experience on the platform going forward. Plus, it helps me out on the other end. And we have to say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad, an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. So if you ever want to join the G Squad, all you need to do is hit the join button below and you are good to go. Now, I ordered the other two Tier foundations. that are available to us all, but I got them off of TikTok. Each of them were at $15. They had this insane blowout sale, and I was like, okay, we need to try the other two formulas. I got the original, I guess this is the original, the red one. Love her. And there was no way I wouldn't try these two. Now I'm gonna show you, it came like this, which I'm not happy about. The seal on that one is broken, and on this one is partially broken. Could it mean that someone touched it? I don't know, we're gonna see. It is very possible though that it just happened in transit. The Aura Cushion Foundation by Tier is going to be the silver, and then the All Cover Cushion Foundation is going to be the pink. The only way to know if someone touched it is like by opening it. Love this velvet sponge. Was the inspiration on grabbing these. So if you like this, you're gonna wanna grab these. Except this is not dual ended, like one side is specifically for you to like put your fingers through. The other one you can actually flip over if you wanted to. So it comes with its corresponding sponge, and then you're getting this. So no, it's brand new, it's fresh. So maybe in transit, the seal had broken. This is what it's going to look like. That's how you know it's brand new, fresh, and no one touched it. Let's try the other one. Same thing, you get the little sponge, nice and fresh and clean. So I ended up getting these two in the same shade as the red one. I got 31N French beige. It was my best bet. And I'm hoping that Tier is one of those brands where no matter what the formula looks like, the shade will be uniform across their entire line. Because if not, I'm screwed. This one is like my perfect shade. Surprisingly enough, I did some research and I ended up snagging this color, hoping for the best, spot on match. And there's something definitely satisfying about just opening the little window and grabbing the little thing and then pulling out. Oh, it has a lot. And just really like just fresh, nice and fresh. It squirted in my face. I said that, oh my God. I know you guys are gonna be looking forward to a full-on trial and wear test of these foundations. I wanna compare all the shades and everything. So I will be doing wear tests of the pink as well as the silver one. And I'm planning on doing it sometime this week. So I'm hoping that like my schedule actually works out to where we can do it. Kind of looks a little different, but it could be because of the finish. So let's see. All right, guys, I managed to get a decent swatch out of the three. So here we have the red, the pink, and the silver. This silver definitely has a little more of a golden hue. This one still has gold in it, but not as much as the silver. This one's the red. And then the pink is a little more on the neutral side, but I do feel like in person, just by looking at them, I can totally pull all three of them off. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of the fact that I ended up getting the other two? That tells you how much I really enjoy the red one. And are you excited to see a wear test of the two new foundations? And that is it for today's haul, but I'd like to hear your thoughts, so make sure you leave me your feedback below. I'm curious what you guys think about the items I purchased. I feel weird with this on, so this is getting ready to come off, girl. Oof. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.